Minecraft, what's up, man? I sent you a message back. I just wasn't around my computer when you sent me a message. How you been doing? I see you've been playing a lot of Empire. That's great. I take it you're loving it. Good. I'm glad you're doing good.
Sega.
Give me just a second to get set up here. Yeah, I told you it's a lot of fun. I definitely love it too. Ah, you're at war with UK. Yeah, it's a thing. It happens quite a bit. Crazy guys. They love trying to take us down. Great Britain, that is. Okay. So, let's get back into this campaign. Let's see. You know what? It was the Road to Independence. I think we just started the third phase. The hell is it? It's not that one. Where is it? Tell me I saved over it. I'll be mad. Okay, yeah, that's right, because it's starting a new turn. Can you join me right now? Oh, on campaign? Unfortunately, there's no multiplayer campaign on Empire. It was a short-lived beta test that unfortunately didn't go on for long. It was a very buggy multiplayer. Yeah, I never got keys to play it, but one of my friends, he actually still has the keys. He can even get in the screen still. He just you can't do anything, unfortunately. Okay, so USA, we have 3,900 left to spend. We're only making 1393, so that's a big problem. Um, yeah, I wish it would come back too. Uh, Unfortunately, they just couldn't work out all the bugs, but yeah, it would be awesome if they could get that working again. Okay, so we just have New England is what we're starting off with. And we don't have a whole lot, but we do have old Georgie Washington, some Minutemen, and we are definitely going to have to advance on to New York and then Pennsylvania, or Pennsylvania first. So we'll take a gander at that. We don't have really any line infantry to say anything decent about. We just got stupid dragoons and provincial cav. We do have a howitzer with this one. Let's check out our tech. So we don't have anything useful to use the howitzer with. We just have one because we don't have any shot or anything like that. We do have plug bayonet and we have carabiners. So that's a positive. But other than that, we don't have anything else positive. So, yeah, we're going to be going on that. Oh, okay. You're playing multiplayer. No, join it now. Yeah, it's kind of it is kind of scarce. It's you got to build up some friends, and then once you do that, you'll get people join. That's typically what I see. Like I play a lot of multiplayer during the day. You might see me on, and if I don't respond, it's usually because I'm in the middle of a battle. Because they get pretty intense. We play those Finland battles, and they go over an hour sometimes. They're pretty darn fun. Um, yeah, the best thing I would say is just start joining other people's games and learning by jumping in. So that's how I did it. I just went for it, if you will. All right, so let's take a look here. We got 3,900 to spend. We're gonna go right to building this farm. We only have the one college, and it's not built up yet. So we got a small force here in New York we can go after, but we do have this force here, which this is the best force. They can build up their units the fastest from Pennsylvania. So I do think we should go after Pennsylvania first and try to fend off with whatever they come at us with this army. And I think we can do that. There is 2 line and an artillery here, but only 1 cav and a general. So I think we can maybe attack that and then jump over here, and I think we can fend off this army here. That's going to be what we're going to go with. It's either going to work or it's going to blow up in our face. So let's find out. Let's go ahead and put this bad boy. How's it going?
Make ready for battle. More orders.
Alright, so they wouldn't let us get there. Sorry, little bums. So we are going to put one of the cav there because I don't want them building any more men. And if they want to sally out, that's definitely fine with me.
At the ready.
I'll be more than happy to take on their army sallied out. Yeah, I was on playing with a couple Finland games. A couple of them didn't go so well though. It didn't go so well. Hey Mo, how you doing? Mo's on sometimes, so make sure you add him as a friend too, if you're looking for multiplayer, because I do see Mo on quite a bit as well. That's a good thing. You know what, guys? Another good way, join the Discord server. I put in the link of the description below. There's a couple Discord servers. I'm kind of co-oping with a couple friends so we can kind of build up players. That way we can find multiplayer guys. So join those Discords in the description below. That way we can, if you're looking for a battle sometime, it's might be another option to find somebody. Somebody might not be on, but they might want to play, that kind of thing. But also help build up the friendship so you can start playing. UK got 1 arm. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna fight this army here. Our hope is to get rid of this army. Like I said, it's a good army, and the fact that, of course, it's British regulars, and we got just Minutemen. But there's a way of kind of handling this. Even though Minutemen are pretty crappy units, their reload is absolutely atrocious. So we've got to pay attention to that, because we can't get in a shootout with these guys, or else we're going to be screwed. So let's get to it. So you're wiping out the UK in your campaign. Okay. Yeah, but definitely, like I was saying, if you guys want to find somebody to play with in multiplayer, join that bad boy, because one of those, actually join all those Discord servers. We've already in the top one, that's the Empire server. We already have some pretty well established multiplayer guys in there. It's just, for whatever reason, it's hard to get people to join. But I just put in one of my Empire groups on Steam. I just put in tonight before I started the stream. I put in a thing for people to join that Discord, so we can get all of our what do you call it, friends and stuff, to where we can, if we ever win a battle, we can easily find one. 'Cause it always sucks to sit in a darn server waiting for somebody to join. Because there's nothing like having multiplayer games. Alright, so we're going to throw these Minutemen out here. I can actually see the thing with Minutemen that is good to understand is they can fight in bunches. Every single man will shoot, so that's kind of the thing that people love about Minutemen, right? Is that they can shoot all their men at once. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, that sounds kind of nasty. Alright, so our first shot went really bad. See if we can get a better shot on the artillery. But we are going to need to... we're kind of lined up a little bit close to the artillery, so I want to move my cav, especially since he's the general. Because if you can see that angle, I was almost in line. So that's one thing you definitely want, especially in multiplayer. You don't want to give an easy 2-for-1 shot on your artillery and your general, especially. In one of the games I was playing today, one of the guys lined up as general right behind his artillery. It's not a good thing. Let's see. You got 8 allies and 8 trade routes. Wow, that's good. Well, your campaign's looking pretty good. Yeah, so that's one thing too. When you're under artillery fire, yeah, I should spread these guys out so we don't take as much abuse, if you will. And we are just going to, unfortunately, have to duke this out for a minute. Speed it up. See if we can get a good shot here. See how they're bunching their general and their cav together. So if I don't hit the art, I can hit the cav or the general. So it's all good in the neighborhood. Looks like I'm hitting a lot of nothing, though. It's because we got this ridge line right in front of us. So we're going to do one better. We're going to... Oh, there we go. We're bouncing them. So sometimes if you click outside the range... now this is something I don't recommend because you'll piss people off in multiplayer. But in single player, if you kind of stretch the range, you'll bounce the shots differently. So you see I just got 15 of them on that shot. And I got 2 of the artillery unit. You're with the Barbary States? Yeah. It's always good to get rid of those guys. Pain in the tuchus. Oh, we just wiped out a few more there and a couple more artillery guys. If I do hit that general, he's going to go screaming. Yeah, this was a good shot. So clicking that over range, it's helping these bounce over the ridge line just right. There we go. Yeah, they're starting to come forward because we've hit enough of their artillery where they're going to come after it. But look, they're going to cross the general right in front of us, in front of where we're shooting. So we might hit this general right here. Nope. Or not. Or not. Womp, womp, womp. Alrighty. So, we've taken out quite a bit of their little dudes. I want to put these Minutemen where we're going to get a nice volley. Yeah, I don't blame you. I hate doing the siege battles now. Alright, here they come. Got a pretty good amount of the artillery crew down. Not really getting any more of those guys. Let's see if we get the general in the next shot. And actually, we're going to... Dragoons are terrible units. Only use light Dragoons, guys. Because the front rank is the only one that shoots on Dragoons. So you have to spread them out all the way after you dismount them. They do dismount pretty fast, though. They're expensive. So expensive. Come on. Boy, they're just creeping up. Big creepers. Alright, we're gonna run up here and get a shot on these guys. Here we go. Only got a few. Gonna have to kite back. Now, Minutemen, give it to them. Come on. Yeah, see, all the guys shoot at once. Fortunately, so you do get a little bit of a nice shock value hitting them, but I mean, they're only 30% accuracy, and then after that, their reload is slow as mules. So we'll keep them up there to let them take some of the abuse for the Dragoons here. Okay, the goal is to get rid of this darn guy as fast as possible. Alright, he's going to try and bayonet us. Let's disrupt that charge. Let's go ahead and bring this militia up. Stop the artillery. Alright, let's bring in the other cav. There we go. Yeah, see, these poor Dragoons are just getting blasted. Gotta get rid of this general. And there go the Dragoons. Great, Dragoons, great. Way to ruin it for everybody. So the good thing about light Dragoons, you can bunch them up just like the Minutemen here. About to lose my cav. Okay, we're gonna keep that abuse. Have put a pretty good number on these line infantry, but okay, they're dead. Okay, good. Let's run them down. Okay, we're just going to stay in and shoot this guy. Yeah, it didn't go well. Okay, let's go clean that guy's clock. Come on, Cav. Yeah, that went pretty well. Mo says, just thinking of unicorn thoughts, but it would be cool if Japan was in total war in the 1600s. I totally agree. Totally agree with that. Oh, those guys came back. Let's go back uphill. Wow, they came back with practically nobody. They only had 31 men. Let's get uphill and run them down. I don't know how these guys are surviving that. They're down to 23 men. There they go. Finally, Jesus. Yeah, we're running these guys down to the man. There we go. They're down to 12 men. Before they cancer us, please. Alright, and there they go. Okay. Yeah, I have built up quite a few friends on Steam, but like I said, it's good to get them in Discord. Just trying to get them to make that transition. Like I said, I am terrible with Discord. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Alright, there we go. Battle's over. Let's get these artillery run down. I don't want any of them making it. Yeah, we definitely lost some men in that. Yeah, what dark mod? Come on, get them down. One left. Come on. Alright, that's good. Alright, so first battle is a win, not a great win. Yeah, I lost 171 out of that. It's, of course,
Make ready.
kind of goes in with the units we got.
Make ready.
Alright, the general's the only one left. We're going to take one cav. I want that general gone. He's got to go. He's got to go. Now, if you auto-resolve this, you're going to lose. I promise you. Every time. So don't auto-resolve it. Don't do it. Did you guys see my Comic-Con video? My Bell County Comic-Con? It was pretty fun. It was pretty cool seeing the one girl from Cobra Kai there. I was digging that. That was cool. She was pretty cool people. Alright, so what we're going to do versus this general, obviously we have insuferior calves, so we're going to have to make constant charges on him. He can't keep up with us in speed, so I want the downhill charge, obviously. And we're going to spread out 100%. We're actually, heck, we're going to insert. Oh, you can't do it like that. Shoot. Now we'll do it. Alright. There you go. Back uphill. Lost one man. They lost two. Come on. Get out of there. Alright, he's going to try and lay chase, but he cannot keep up because he's heavy cav. And he's trudging uphill. It's going to slow him down a little bit more. Let's go back downhill on him. See if we can get a decent charge. Not really, but seems like okay. Pushed him down a little bit. Lost another cav unit. He's lost one. He's lost two. Let's push through him. There he goes. He's dead. So that's how you beat a heavy cav with a crappy one. Boom! General, you've bit the dust, boy. Loving it. Okay. Yeah, we got 6 people here. Surprised because it's been a hot minute since I've done a stream. Okay. So, obviously, Maine is up for the taking. We's about to take it. Let's get back over here. Exempt it from taxes for the moment. I do have a college there. We're going to leave it wrecked at for a moment. Alright. So, we have obviously taken some damage, so I'm going to have to spend... Actually, we're not going to spend money on fixing these guys up. I'm going to recruit 2 more units of these stinking Minutemen. And we are going to build these guys back up because I am not going to have the time to heal these Minutemen up. Alright. Before we get attacked. That's about all we can do. I do want to get over here to Maryland and see what we're up against there. We do have a couple more units as well. Cav and militia. So that might come to bear against me as well. Yeah. So we'll have to see what we see. I'm going to carry the money over. I don't want to overspend because obviously we're not making a whole heaps of money. We're making 2,100. Let's see about getting some trade. Spain wasn't wanting to trade with me, if I remember. There we go. Got that. That's going to help out. Heaps. At least it better. Whopping 100 and something. Alright, ending the turn. Alright, so just as I suspected, we got them sallying out, which is a good thing. But they do have the reinforcement army. And not so good. So we got basically double the size and force. Yeah, that's going to be a smidge of a problem. The big factor we got is Cav. So we'll see if we can pull this miracle out. With old George Washington at the helm. We're believing in you, George. Believing in you. 13 colonies does not get natives, and neither does the USA. They are no bueno on the natives. They get 0. Britain, France, Spain, they do. And for that matter, any European nation that comes over, like Prussia or anybody else, they have the ability to recruit natives, but the USA and what do you call it? The 13 colonies, when you're 13 colonies, they do not have that ability. But when we go over to the Road to Independence campaign as the last stage, you get long rifles right off the bat. Great unit. We'll be spamming that bad boy, let me tell you. We'll be putting old long rifles to the test as soon as we get them. I do remember this campaign being pretty fun, though. This part of it. I actually, like the first 2 parts, it's just like, help me get through it, please. But once you get through that part, this part's pretty fun. Alright, so we are going to have to kind of keep this cav out of the fight for a hot minute until our reinforcements come on. Now we do have reinforcements coming right over here, but also do they, which I need to locate those first. Right up in here. Militia. Actually, I might see if we can do something about that. And then we're going to take this high ground. I don't want to waste my cav. Couple militia. Shoot. There's my artillery. Captain Slowpoke coming on the scene here. Come on, Georgie. Alright, there's the citizens as they make their way. You know, this is a pretty good downhill charge. I might, because if they stop to shoot, they might shoot the hill as I crest the hill. So we're going to give it a go. We're going to see what we can do here. We can tag them one right after the other, maybe start a chain route. Blip. Already lost one cav, but knocked out 11 of them. Alright, let's just keep pushing through them. See if we can knock these damn bums out of here. I'm already starting to waver. That's not a good thing. Don't waver there. Push through. Whoop. Alright, you get over there. You pushing through or what? Come on. Probably shouldn't have done that. For what we got out of it, we didn't get a lot of kills. We did actually kill... Actually, we killed almost 40. Almost. Alright, let's get these guys going. There's all my Minutemen. Howitzer's already opening up on me. How quaint. I can actually probably get into him because he's got the cav way over here. Alright, let's run this cav all over the damn place. Yeah, they're going downhill. They're going to wear out by doing that. We might be able to scoot right past this line infantry. And then, matter of fact, we're going to have a 3-on-1 scenario here as well. So we're going to take that scenario. We're just going to keep that cav running all over the place. We're going to knock out their artillery. Come on, go get him. Ooh, he's going after the cav. So we can get some shots on him in the back. Maybe. Maybe, maybe. Let's give it to him. Of course, our cav's going to be coming back in here. Back uphill. I need that cav gone. Okay, artillery is toast. Let's make sure General Washington doesn't get crushed. Alright, artillery is gone. Go get that guy. Yeah, that's right. You ain't going nowhere. Now, this isn't necessarily a good thing here. Hit him. There we go. Push through him. Ooh, break him, please. Yes. Oh, God, yes. That is awesome. You can run him down. You get back uphill. You go ahead and keep back. That sucks because I was moving him back down, but We're going to take this high ground now. These guys are already tired. That's not a good thing. But these guys are broken with 78 men. We're just going to be able to run them down. And it is pretty vital to have this high ground here. Yeah. Mo, you're funny. Alright, so we're into this guy. He is as good as gone. The good thing is, they got their line infantry way out of the way. Their militia is tired. Of course, so are we. Now we're in a really good position here. Got that guy down to 40. God, you couldn't even ask for better. Yeah, this battle is going to take a minute, guys. I ain't going to lie. So make sure you got your coffee. Perfect. Just keep that line running away. Because he is out of the battle. As soon as we get our art up here, let's fast forward this bad boy. Want him completely gone. Let's take these guys out. He's winded, but we're going to take this. Damn it, he's going to get a shot. Alright, we're into these guys. Hopefully we can kill them off. Got to put it on these militia here. Yeah. Damn it, how's my cav breaking? Alright, out. Artillery is almost set up. Where's my other cav? Way the hell out of there. Alright, get over here. Alright, good. Broke their guys, thankfully. Run them down. Okay, sorry, I'm going to try and catch up on the chat as I can. Alright, let's put the artillery at least as a distraction. Nothing else. Alright, got the cav coming back. Okay, he's done. Let's get rid of them. Okay, we're going to try and shoot the militia right through the flintlock citizens. That's helping break those little bad boys. They are kind of focusing on them. That's helping really knock this down. Old George Washington, we're putting him at risk. There we go. Put him down. There we go. Mass route, baby. Start putting it on them. Alright. Don't want you getting shot. Get out of the way. Alright, they're done. Get up here. Need these guys hammered. Don't want you guys too worn out. Old George can take care of it, I think. Hope. Okay, good. That militia broke with 105 men. That's what we're talking about here. Well, George can handle them. Of course, I don't think we're going to hit many of these guys. My cav is exhausted. They're pushing their horses uphill. How you doing, George? This is how George is doing. Old George is riding them down. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. One came back, and they're about to shoot old George. Don't die, George. Don't die. Get behind your bodyguard. Get behind him. The power of the meat shield will protect you. Alright. So the cav did come back. Let's get these guys back over. I don't want to leave my poor guy General Washington too far out hung to dry. Obviously, it looks like they are coming for old Georgie. He is pretty tired. Let's get them walking. Actually, might get some shots on these guys too. They're trying to hook back up with the rest of their army. Okay, George, get over here. Let's get in on that line. I could care less about the citizen. It's the line we want to get rid of. So this is one thing that's good about Minutemen. Everybody can shoot at once. Except for then. Thought they'd be reloaded by then. Only killed one. That's probably the artillery. There we go. Got a few. Well, let's back up a smidge. They are coming after my cav now. Probably going to get tagged here. They're winded. I'm tired. Okay, I'm going to lose that cav. Alright, let's speed this up, not spit it up. Spit it up. Alright. Whoa, come on, they're coming after you now. After that cav went goodbye, they, shoot. Get that damn cav. George, get up there. Need to stabilize this crew. There we go. Blast that fool. Good. Cav's done. Let's get sorted. Come on, push through. Need to delay them down. Of course, we're going to shoot our own cav there. Holy tits. Get through them. Come on. Good Lord, get through. This is still not a sure thing here, guys. Hate to say this. We can use this ridge line a little bit to our advantage, but losing that cav was pretty bad. This artillery is about as useless as tits. They are concerned because their general's dead, but other than that, they're flipping us off pretty much. Alright, we're gonna unfortunately throw Georgie into this. Actually, we need to back up a little bit more. I just want to get rid of these bozos. This is probably a bad idea. Matter of fact, I know it's a bad idea. Because this guy's going to shoot on a swivel. Alright. That at least worked. That's going to give them a little more despair. Old Georgie can come behind him. There we go. Militia's done. Hey, Tommy. How you doing? Alright, let's get that bad boy. Let's turn this guy off. There we go. Give it to him. Boom. We needed that one. Alright. Definitely a long one. Most definitely. We need to run all these militia in line down. And these Minutemen better catch them. Cool. I could care less about the citizens. They're flies compared to even the militia. That is very true. And you'll notice that actually the light infantry, even though the stats don't say it, the light infantry will actually load faster than your rifles in the game. Just a smidgen faster. Alright, want him down. There we go. It's good enough. Decisive victory. So, have you guys ever seen anything on the Wimbushé Jaegers? The rifle they used? That one they had extra barrels for it. Two extra barrels for that rifle. Plus, they yeah, I can't yet. I trust me. That's definitely on the menu. Not until I get into Pennsylvania can I start recruiting line. All right, so they got reinforcements up, so I'm gonna lose this cav. It's whatever. So, yeah. Line infantry we're definitely working on, but like I was saying, the Wimbushé Jaegers, really cool in the fact that those units, not yet, you can later. Right now all we can recruit is Minutemen. We have to build up that building. I think I've got it started, to be honest with you. Alliance is broken. Of course. Alright. Got two. Yeah, so we're still only allowed to get Minutemen right at the moment. Alright, 1,700. We can take over this bad boy now. Wow. Holy Toledo. That's giving them that much odds. I'm going to have to fight this manually. Actually, hold that thought. We'll come back to that. I need to see what we're up against here. A militia and a cav. A line infantry militia and a cav. I got 5 Minutemen and depleted cav. Yeah, we're looking a bit rough here, guys.
Under siege, sir.
Say the least. They just recruited some more units over here too, and somehow they got their citizens over here in this town. Don't ask me. I have no idea how that happened, but they do. So we're going to need to continue to recruit here. Okay, let's first take a look at this. Because if I fight this, they're going to come in for reinforcements. There's 3 line infantry and 2 cav. They do have artillery, but they got almost fairly new units here coming up in reserve. Yeah, this is not a good situation. We're going to have to take Pennsylvania no matter what. So let's get this done. It's definitely a tough position starting this thing off. But you need to upgrade the wall. You can upgrade the barracks in Boston. Yes, very true. But right now I need the money. So what I'm hoping to do is once I take Pennsylvania, that problem will be solved and I won't have to spend the money on Boston. I can spend it on recruiting actual line instead of building the building. So yeah, but you're right. I've been contemplating building that building. If I somehow don't win this battle, and that would be tragic in the least. I mean, in the biggest possible way, that'd be tragic. If I can't take Pennsylvania with what I got, it would be absolutely ridiculous. So we'll see. I would just say I should win it. Okay. We should have a little bit better chance once we get in there. So we'll have the walls as well. They're actually not in the campaign yet. This is the third step of the independence campaign. So we're going to need to set up to come at the corners. Alright, you two over here. Problem is militia are so... Not militia, but Minutemen are so bad. Actually, we don't want these guys running. All I need is one flipping wall, guys. They're pretty damn depleted. I don't know how the hell they survived. I should have ran them down. 7 men left. Why didn't I keep running them down? Oh well. Alright, let's speed this up. This should actually go pretty quick as soon as we get to the walls. I just need this group of guys holding them in their spot. That artillery should really kind of keep them where they're at. Throw them on the wall. You get going. Minecraft's got a rebellion on his hands in his campaign. Alright, they're starting to think about going over here, but not at the moment. The ropes are up, boys. We are going to start scaling the walls. As soon as we get these guys up, we're going to go right down into the fort. We do not want to fight this on the walls. Not with Minutemen, least while. Alright. So far, so good. We do not want to press this guy into action. Would not be the best of scenarios. Come on, guys. Huff it. Start running. Active and winded, that's not a good thing. Wind tired. You're tired. Why the hell he went down this moron? I mean, the fastest way would have been to go down this one. Reminds me of my second wife doing directions and on a trip. Alright, here we go. About to do this countdown. They got one unit coming now. Militia. Here we go. Countdown has started. T-minus 1 minute and 43 seconds. This guy is going to get shellacked. Rest up, boys. Very tired and tired. Of course, you guys are out of range, idiots. There we go. They'll fight to the last man, and that's not a good thing. Because my guys suck at reloading, and they're terrible shots. So this might take all night. There we go. Luckily, that didn't, though. Okay. Pennsylvania. Boom. You are part of the 13 colonies now. It's time to raise the Liberty Bell. Philadelphia. Only lost 5 guys in that. Good job, George. Alright. Get that fixed and that. And now we can recruit our line after that's fixed. And we are going to need to get these guys fixed up. Should be able to hold out against anything they throw at me, hopefully. But hopefully they don't throw anything at me because I need every bit of everything I got. Alright, so I need to keep these guys from attacking. If these guys attack, I can easily sally out and kill them. Now, if all of these guys come at me, it's going to be a different story because I am pretty depleted. So we cannot sit back. We have to be aggressive. I can't have them burning my towns up. The Boston Tea Party has got to take place, and it can't if the stupid port is messed up. So, let's go get them.
Prepare the troops for battle.
Alright, luckily we're only taking 1 army on. That makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. We're getting a little verklempt. Okay. I just started Mo Gardner roofing last week. That's awesome, Mo. That is awesome. Where are you located anyway? What state? I started my own business like 3 years ago. I do lawn care, landscaping. I do tree trimming and all that kind of stuff. But I also do other little oddball things too. Alright, sorry, got text. Alright, so where are these guys going to come in at? Is a good question. This is our general. We are going to want to keep him nice and safe. Let's keep him back here. Dragoons, I don't care about you. Don't like you, Dragoons. Alright. Let's do it. See if we can get a shot on this cav unit here. Actually clipped a pretty good percentage. It's about all we can get at the moment, though. Bring it in so they have to go into this mob of Minutemen and get blasted. Come on, get shot. Fire! Damn it. There we go. There we go. Get them. Alright, need you guys reloading. Niagara Falls. Awesome. Well, that's great news. I definitely can tell you from my experience when I started my business, it was definitely not the easiest at first, but after you get going, it's pretty awesome. A lot better than working for somebody. Lot better. Alright, so we're going to have a 3-on-1 situation with this guy. Wow, look at that. They are not loud. Oh, we did kill the general, I didn't realize. Yep, you're flanked, buddy. Oh, yeah. Giving them the Minutemen. There we go. That artillery fire scares them a bit, too. That's awesome. We barely lost anything on this one. Oh, yeah. We're running these fools down. That's for damn sure. All right, get in there. We'll let the cav do the work. Don't want to run any of our own guys down. Go to work on them. Okay. So a little bit less in doubt than that first battle, first couple battles. So that's kind of the thing with Minutemen that you got to understand is they give you a little bit of a shock because they shoot so many at once. So it's all 120 at once, if you have all 120, that is. But once they volley, it's unfortunately it's only 30 accuracy, but we just got a chevron on this guy, so that's going to help. Guy's almost dead. We got him down. We're going to mow him down to the last man. That should be good. All right. Decisive victory. Worked in Dallas. Okay. Yeah, Dallas, man. They get a lot of guys coming down. They seem to base there and then go down to the Gulf Coast when they have hurricanes.
Immediately.
All right. We're going to need to get all these ports and stuff fixed up. So that threat was pretty much crushed.
March.
Back over here, let's get these Minutemen that are kind of slightly beat up, fixed up a little bit more. And we are going to need to continue to recruit, unfortunately. We're going to need to recruit more Minutemen. And then the other thing we need to do is check on our alliance that got broken. Now they don't want to do it. You sons of biscuits. Some friends you guys are. Alright. I guess they want to see if we're going to win here. Well, we are, buddy. We are. Alright, let's get rid of that. We don't need that at the actually. How do you leave the game on campaign? Well, best way is to save it there. I'm not sure what you're asking, but okay, let's end the turn. Hope we get that whole 4,000. Damn it. You know what? Something I should have been doing this whole time is moving my stinking ships. Completely forgot about them. Only got 1,800 out of my expected income. Alright. Alright, so let's see here. We are able to recruit line infantry now. We're going to need to get that going, but we can only get one. Alright, let's get our 5th rate doing some damage here. Alright, we got 2 ships down here we can go after. Huh. Well, it is what it is. We're going to have to stir up some fun one way or another. There's another little son of a gun. Alright, let's raid that. It's up to 51. Alright, there's not much we can do at the moment. Actually, yes there is. I lied. Alright, so we got some Hessian line, 2 of them to speak of, coming up. We still got these guys in reserve, but we need to take this out as well. So we got to stay kind of aggressive on this campaign. So let's take them in stride. I am not going to take the artillery, I don't believe. I think it'll just kind of slow us a bit. We do have our dragoons healed up, and mostly our calves. So let's. I'm going to go in with some pretty superior forces. We're going to strike a fight with one of the guys outside, so we don't get the citizens in there. I want to keep this as clean as possible fight. So let's go ahead and bust them up. Bust them on up. Want a 1v1 after we're done. Okie dokie, we'll do that. You know what? I'm going to probably have to take a rain check on this and actually the rest of the campaign. I hate to cut the stream short, but I do have a pretty important phone call coming in. So I will catch you guys later. I'm going to actually do a stream tomorrow night. I appreciate you guys for joining along, and I will catch y'all later. And I'll just message me tomorrow sometime, Minecraft, and we'll do 1v1. Alright, guys. I will see as soon as this loads. I'm going to kick out of this thing. So, I appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a good one.